So let's analyze Euro USD and see exactly what's happening. So I'll be starting from, let me just start from the monthly time frame. I'll start from the monthly time frame analyzing Euro USD. So on Euro USD we have monthly time frame, we have this major break of structure here. On Euro USD monthly time frame we have this major break of structure, and then price came to the order block which caused that major break of structure right about here. So on the monthly time frame, Euro USD is actually selling. So we'll go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, let's try with weekly structure. So on the weekly time frame, we have this most recent order block, rather most recent break of structure, and after that break of structure, this, if we, since the area is not clear, if we were to mark this demand zone based on Fibonacci, this will be the demand zone. This candle right here will be the demand zone which actually caused that break of structure. So but from what we can see, price also gave us like another break of structure right about here, right? You can see that price gave us a break of structure again right here, and after that break of structure, price has taken out this low right here, giving us a change of character. After the change of character, we can also see that price came back to this order block right here, and price is selling to the downside. And after that selling to the downside, price has given us a break of structure right about here, right? So we have a break of structure, BOS. Upon that break of structure, we can mark the order block which caused that break of structure, and this is the order block which caused that break of structure. So we're expecting price to actually buy to sell. So that is what we have from the weekly time frame. We're going now to the daily time frame to see exactly what market is doing. From the daily time frame, we can refine this order block to this level. From the daily time frame, right? We can take out this one and just keep this. So from the daily time frame, we can refine that order block to that level and see what we're expecting for price to do. So we're expecting for price to buy up, like we said, to this level, and then sell to this downside, because market is actually selling from the monthly time frame. From what we just saw, price is actually selling, so we'll be expecting to cash the sell. But then we'll go now to the 4 hours time frame to see exactly what market is giving us. From the 4 hours time frame, we have this break of structure right here. We have a break of structure here in 4 hours time frame, and price reacted from the order block, which is this, which caused the break of structure, and sold to the downside. And as price sold to the downside, we can notice something here. Prices failed to actually break this level. What price did is prices reacted again from a demand zone or an order block right here. Let me mark that out. Price currently just reacted from an order block just there, right? And we know that we are expecting price to actually buy to a higher level. We're expecting price to buy to higher levels. So price has mitigated this level and also mitigated this level. So price is currently in kind of a range. Price is currently in kind of a range right now. So for now, what I'll be doing on Euro USD is to wait from the 4 hours time frame. I'm going to be patiently waiting for price to either break this level right here or break this level. But from what we can see, right, we can see that price actually, there's some kind of imbalance or order block right here for price to trade into. Now why would I say there's an order block there? Although we did not really break structure to confirm that an order block, but there's this gap that needs to be filled by price before anything happens. And we can see that price is currently here. It's giving us 1, 2 sell candles, and price is currently here. So I'll be expecting this market to sell to fill this gap. So I will go down to lower time frame to see if I can get opportunities to sell this market to this gap. If not, then I would stay away from the market. So I'll go down to the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame, I will find the gap, and mind you, from the 1 hour time frame, we actually have a break of structure. We have a valid break of structure. So what I'll do is I'll take out this other level here and take out this thing. So I'll focus on the 1 hour time frame. Now from the 1 hour time frame, price actually gave us a structure. Price gave us this break of structure, or this taking out this high, so kind of like a break of structure, right? That's what we have on the 1 hour time frame, and price is currently now coming down, but we do not have liquidity to trade this market. There's no liquidity to trade this market, right? No valid liquidity to trade this market. But then when we start to look at this structure, we see that we have from 1 hour time frame, we have this major break of structure right about here, right? Because there's something I saw that's making me to read this structure. Then we have this other block right about here. This other block right about here. We have this other block right about there. Price reacted from it already, so it's not valid. So this is what I'm looking at on the time frame, on 1 hour time frame. So what I'll be doing is I'll be waiting for price to fall down to this level, and then I'll go to the 5 minutes time frame to look for this entry signifying my market structure shift, and I'll buy up to this other demand level right here, right? This is demand level right about here, or other block right about there. That's where I'll be taking my profit. So I'll be waiting for price to fall. I won't do anything at the moment. I'll be waiting for price to fall to get this confirmation right here, and then I'll be looking to buy this market to this level on from the 5 minutes time frame. Right now I'm just going to be patiently waiting. But again, we can see that should price break, right, we have to have, should price break this level and continue going down, then we can sell this market from here down to this level. We can sell it from here down to this level. We have this room or this space to sell this market from here down to this level. So that is my analysis on EURUSD. We'll simply be waiting up for price to open, or for price to play out tomorrow during the London and Asian session. We'll be waiting for price to, London and New York session rather, for price to open. And yeah, this is basically my analysis on EURUSD.